Hi guys, so this question now here, why MBA in marketing? Okay, why MBA in marketing? Why marketing at basically sales, right? You can also add sales here. Basically, typical sales. First, you got to understand here that what is difference between marketing and sales. Okay, marketing involves more of a planning of how to sell a product. Okay, so it actually how to advertise a product. So marketing is more of a planning here. Okay, so marketing is more of a planning. Okay, and sales is more of a ground level work. Okay, the work is good done at ground level. You meet the customers, you kind of sell the product. Okay, so that's a kind of sales. Okay, so actually many people tell that, okay sir, we are going to do MBA from marketing and like that, right? So basically understand this guys. So MBA for marketing and sales, if you're doing from any tier 2 or tier 3 college, okay, if you're trying to do MBA in marketing, so that purpose is basically, if you want to do pure marketing, you want to do in planning, that purpose is lost initially, because you are from tier 2 and tier 3 colleges. If you're doing MBA in marketing, the placement is mostly done for ground level sales. Okay, so they are kind of sales. You have to work in banks, in branches. You have to work in company sales team, which are basically going outside. A bit of traveling is done, maybe within the city, maybe outside the city. Okay, so it's a typical sales. So it converted to it in 90% of the cases. If you're doing MBA in marketing and sales in from tier 2 and tier 3 colleges, it is converted to ground level sales in 90% of the cases. Okay, so you got to understand this, right? So basically, once you're doing this MBA, you decided to pursue MBA. Get this point that, okay, it's from tier 2 and tier 3 colleges. So sales, it is more of a sales. You have to run around. You have to visit the customer. You have to meet the customer. Actually, and it's actually fine. Many people find it quite good. Okay, like for me, if I want to do sales, I'll be very happy to meet the different people, travel in different cities. Okay, do on the groundwork, and that sales is also one of the fastest way you can get the growth in the company, because you provide direct business to the company. You provide good business, you get good promotions. So fast promotions you get in sales actually. So it's also very good, right? On the other hand, many people don't like it also. Many people want to be in marketing, they don't want to travel and all, right? So it's about how a person takes it, right? So you should know the difference. Okay. Now, why MBA in marketing? So basically, you can in interview you can say that, okay, I want interested in MBA in marketing. So why MBA in marketing? You want to do this, right? Okay, and I told you previously also, it's perfectly fine that if you're not choosing to tell any stream, you're just trying to go with the flow. Let's see what career takes you, what career gives you. It's fine, but if you want to be specific that you want MBA in marketing, right? So how you to tackle it? Okay, so basically this, if you're a guy, you can tell that. Let's say if you're a guy or a girl, you can tell that I go to different restaurants. Okay, so it's not that I just go and eat and come back. Okay, when I enter into a restaurant, so many different thoughts come into my mind. Okay, this restaurant, maybe we have some restaurant near your college or any other. You can say that this restaurant has got great food, but the lighting is not so good outside. It's not attracting customers. I've not seen any kind of promotions for either in any social media or any offline posters. I've not seen, right? But the food is quite good. So you see that, okay, this kind of very less people are here, right? Okay, I want to basically, if I will be so एक आता है thought mind में, right? अगर मुझे ये restaurant मिल जाता, बहुत लोग बोलते हैं, right? Actually मुझे ये thought आता है. Okay, so I get this thought that if I get this restaurant, I'll put some good lightings, I'll put some good tables and chairs, I'll do this marketing, I'll make a Facebook page, or I'll make a kind of posters, attractive posters, right? So that basically excites you, that do that work. That's marketing actually. That's marketing for you. Okay. So when you can tell in an interview that when you go to a restaurant, it's just not that you go and just eat and came back to your room, right? You have a lot of things going in the mind. Okay, for example, if you go to any showroom, right? Let's say you go to buy a showroom of any bike, you see that what is this? So this is it should be a great showroom, but it looks like a very messy kind of showroom. Things are not organized. Okay, they should have a clearer glass. They should have marketed it well. Okay, so if these thoughts are striking your mind, then actually you are a kind of a marketing person. Everybody is not like that, right? Somebody will go in a restaurant and eat and come back. Somebody will go in the bike showroom, buy and come back, right? But when you see this thing, these thoughts actually strike your mind. Okay, that yes, I want to involve in the marketing. I want to there's some lacking in it, and I want to help in grow. not in financial way, not in HR, and basically that's finance a different thing, okay, HR is a different thing. In a marketing, I want to market it more, I want to spread it more, right? That's basically MBA in marketing for you, okay. So you can tell in interview that, okay, these things come in my mind, and basically if you get an idea, I'll tell you, the thing is that like how Apple, right, if you take the example of Apple, okay, how it is actually, you have that conviction that you make a product and you market it very well. Because I was really amazed when I see that Apple iPod, okay, when I see that Apple iPod here, okay, and that they have that conviction that the people are actually facing trouble there because people are becoming health conscious, they are running around, they're going to gym, they're running in the road, running on the roads, in the parks, and if we have some earphone with something sticked up here, okay, that's very light, they enjoy running, and that actually went viral in the world, that product actually. You can, if you take two examples of Apple, how do they market product? Okay, this one of the most unique thing is actually what they do. They do like, they never tried, whenever they launch a mobile, they, before the mobile sales attains the peak, they launch another mobile. Okay, it's not that they launch the mobile, they sit back. Okay, now let's wait for 2 years. All the piece, all the mobiles to let this sell off maximum of my components, a maximum of my mobiles pieces, and then I will launch a next. No, in the middle of the phase, when the other mobile is picking up peak, right, they launch another mobile. Okay, and they have made that Swift also very transition phase. If you want to buy a new mobile, if they have made that transition phase very smooth actually. Okay, so that's kind of a great ideas of marketing, right? How Apple markets its iPod, how it markets its mobile. Okay, there's a great example of marketing. If I remember a Ghazni movie. Okay, so in Ghazni movie, I remember Amir Khan, right? I think around 10 years back, right? How he actually made it an event. He's going to different places, he's cutting the hairs of the people. It's like everywhere on news channels, on this Amir Khan is cutting the hair, Amir Khan is doing this, Amir Khan is in mall. So it's this Ghazni style. It's like what is coming on some 25th December. I think even if I'm correct, it was launched on 25th December. I remember the date. Such was the kind of the hype created around the movie. That's market, right? Okay, that's marketing for you. So if these things actually if you want to market your product more, okay, you want to involve in marketing, you want to involve in sales for the fast growth, right? The marketing is for you. So you can tell these examples in the interviews, right? And you can also add some few, whatever examples you feel, always add some personal flavor to it. Okay, that whatever you feel like. This is one more thing I remember, that Amul, also I'm very fascinated by this Amul marketing. I see whenever some major events happen, they make some kind of cartoon on this big boards around the bridges in the city or the major at the airports, right? That cartoon actually. So I'm very, that Amul has also got a great kind of that marketing skill actually. Amul, whoever in this Amul company is in the marketing team, right? They have make some cartoons for Amul. And for after any major event, Indian team won a match, or let's say Saina Nehwal won a tournament, right? So they have some very kind of special cartoons for those every time. So that's again a good part of marketing, right? Okay, so that's how it's. So there's so many examples, right, for marketing. This word is full of example actually, full of examples. Okay, so you can just add few personal flavor, and you can tell these things in interview, that these things, my mind is not stopped when I go to restaurants, when I go to cinema halls, or whenever I go, I see that okay, something should be changed, they should have marketed it well. Okay, so I'm a kind of a marketing person which always thinks around these things. I want to be an entrepreneur. Okay, I want to do this thing, or so I'm going towards MBA in marketing. Okay, thank you guys.